Why can Zeus turn into animals? I don't know. He's king of the gods, head honcho, super powerful. And it's always to chase down his crushes, so I wouldn't give it much thought. But he's god of the sky. That makes no sense. Why is that something he can do? Well, he turns into birds, I guess, so there's a connection. A cuckoo, a swan, but with Europa he does turn into a bull, so it's weird because only one other god comes to mind who makes a habit out of turning into animals to get busy. Who? Well, it reminds me of that story from Norse mythology where Loki abducts Idun, the goddess responsible for growing these apples that give the Norse gods their youth and vigor. But while she's gone, they grow all weak and old, and Loki supposedly gives her back. But you said, what if he only pretended to, instead letting all the other gods and rewriting history to pretend that he'd been the one and only god, the Christian god, right? Because of the parallels with the forbidden fruit. Sure. But and don't hate me, there's a more direct parallel with the Greek apples of Hesperides, which were a gift given to Hera by Zeus and kept under close guard. And the Greek gods get their immortality by eating ambrosia, but it's never specified how it's made or where it comes from. I think Zeus is secretly Loki in disguise, and Greek mythology is just his clean slate where he is now king of these new gods, and he secretly uses the apples of Idun to keep them alive, but dependent on him. And all of Zeus's powers and accomplishments are just carefully constructed illusions or flat out lies.